Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ghetto Sweater Gaming. And today we are going to play some more Binding of Isaac. Now, before we get started, I do want to let you know, yes, I realize that I blocked pretty much all of the information in the top left of the screen, so you couldn't really see what I was doing as far as health and items and all that fun stuff. So I do apologize. This time is going to be a little bit better. And I promise that we're going to provide a little bit more information that you can actually see. So if you remember last time, we were half man, half robot, and we picked up a sweet knife while we were at it. So we'll go ahead and continue with our cube of meat and see if we can't clear out the rest of this Gets Mom. As you'll see, what I was going for before was being able to shoot that knife out. So the longer that I hold my charge for, the further out the knife goes. So I can just keep shooting it out a little bit, or I can shoot it a really long distance. So the real trick here will be making sure that I don't get too distracted focusing on the knife and forget to move around and stuff like that. So I don't expect there'll be too much new stuff that we'll have going on here. Well, here will be an interesting room. So the purple shots actually home in on the enemies, so that's something that is really difficult to deal with. So you want to be careful and try and keep a distance. These guys are pretty slow moving, so it shouldn't be a problem. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Now I'm curious to see what's in this chest, so I'm going to go ahead and sneak right in there. One of the things you'll see that my luck just went up. Sometimes when you pick up money, I don't know if there's any other requirements to it, but when you pick up money, you'll increase your luck, which will increase your chances with things like status effects and stuff like that. Alright, let's send the knife in. Send it right in. Now, these ones are blue flames. They can't be shot by shots, but sometimes you can blow them up with bombs, and they'll release soul hearts. Not every time, maybe like a 50-50. Oh, we put bombs in your bombs. Now that's going to be really interesting, because if you remember last time, I got the ability to have tears come out of the bombs. So in this case, it looks like we're going to have bombs coming out of the bombs, and then tears coming out of those bombs. So it might get a little confusing, but it looks like we'll be alright. Why don't we test it out in here? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my soul heart generator, which, like I mentioned before, gives you that extra soul heart. And then we got Steven, who is going to increase our damage. Now let's see what our bombs do. Ooh. Oh no. I forgot I don't have tears anymore. I have the knife. So instead of shooting out tears, it's going to shoot out knives in every direction. Oh, I missed. So it looks like we'll get the three rounds of enemies here. And just like that, we cleaned them up. And of course, the other cool thing, like I had mentioned before, the tears as well as the lasers don't go over objects, but the knife definitely does. So that's going to come in super handy in most situations. Should we drop another bomb? Let's check it out again. Ooh. Now these guys are definitely not one of my favorite enemies, because they throw those bones really fast, and if you're not ready and you get caught in between a bunch of them, you're going to be having bones flying at you from everywhere, and fast. So keep an eye out for that, and hopefully you don't run into a room where there's a whole bunch of them. Now this time I am going to go into the store and see if there's anything worth taking, because I've got the extra money. Now it doesn't look like there's going to be a whole lot here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to save it for now. Might pick up a bomb or a soul heart. Now these guys, I hadn't mentioned before, but you'll notice that they have the brains in the back, and those are the vulnerable parts of them. You can't shoot them in the face with normal tears, but where everything I have goes through enemies, that means I don't have to worry about it. I can just shoot them anyway. Alright, so we got the Temperance card, which is going to drop one of these machines where if you give up a heart, just to take damage, it'll give you money. But I'm not really interested in that. But these machines, as well as most of the characters, just like I said before, you can blow them up and you can pick up items. I got a coin. it's something. We're going to use our soul heart generator. Oh boy. Ooh. Barely dodged that. That was slick. Jeez, there's a whole lot of these brain guys this time. That one's creepy. It's got my face on it. Oh, we already did bad gas. We don't want more bad gas. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. Yes. See, these ones, the different colors of these things will pop out different things. So either spiders or tears or, you know, any number of things. And we're fighting war. It's a war we're fighting, and we're gonna win it. Ooh, that was a close one. Gotta watch out for the TNT. Ooh. Oops. Kind of trapped myself there. But the bombs definitely come in handy, and it looks like we're gonna pick up a third cube of meat. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the most cubes of meat I've ever gotten, so I don't actually know what happens after this one, so be prepared. We're gonna find out. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's gonna wander around with us. What does he do? I don't know what he does. He doesn't shoot with me anymore. Maybe he's gonna go run around and beat people up. I don't know. Did we check? I'm gonna check out my map here. It looks like we picked up most of the things. Let's just go ahead. We're going to keep going. We're not worried about it. We're pros. We're going to go beat Mom right away. So I think we have what it takes. Now you'll see that one is another boss room. It's kind of like the battle rooms, but it has bosses in it instead. This one's closed on me, though, so I can't go in it. And then more of the brain guys. Are you going to... Oh, yeah, look at that. He chases them right down. Now, the red chests tend to have a chance of either having an item or something bad in them. So, in this case, we're going to get a couple of soul hearts. Definitely dig that. Alright. Oh! Oh, that's bad. Oh, I put myself in a bad situation. Now, you are going to notice in this game that there is a lot of poop. And I mean a lot of poop. If you haven't seen a lot of poop before, this is where you're going to see it. But we got another soul heart from our soul heart generator. We're going to keep on moving. Oh, and if you remember these guys, I trapped myself. I definitely trapped myself there. But these ones are a little different because they're going to shoot out the lasers. But it's not a problem. We took them down. Oh, same. Oh, same with these guys. I'm in trouble. I'm getting beat up pretty bad here. Come here, you. Yeah. Oh. See, now these guys throw out the bones as well, but they explode when they die, so you gotta be careful of those ones. And you'll also notice that there was a black poop over here that I destroyed, and that stuns all the enemies in the room. So it gives you a little bit of a break and keeps you from taking too much damage. Look at this. We're just hitting everything. Alright. We're gonna keep on moving down. Let's see what this is gonna do. Hey! Found a random soul heart. What's this gonna do? So first we'll grab that. A gourd of your own. Now there's a monster in here called Gertie, who... well, actually I don't remember. Oh, yes, Gertie likes to dash around. So when I hold and charge my shot, Gertie's going to go ahead and dash right out. And then... I don't need the butt penny. I'm going to keep my tongue. Hold my tongue, if you will. We'll see how that treats me. Now, there are some kind of puzzle rooms like this one that you kind of have to just make it through and touch a button or multiple buttons, and that'll help you solve the room. Let's see what's in here. So, I don't really think I need anything out of here either. We're going to go ahead and keep wandering. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh yeah. Wiped them all out. See, I got all these friends now. I'm going to go ahead and grab this battery, grab up another soul heart, and since we got the floor item, I think, yep, we're going to go ahead for the big fight. I hope you guys are ready. I'm certainly not. Here it comes. Now, Mom, you'll see, just stomps down, but she also reaches out of the different areas. I think dropping a bunch of bombs in this room will just come in real handy. See? When you get those bomb power-ups, you really hope for more, because the more exploding you're doing, the better. Now, normally in your first run, the game would be over there. You'd see some credits, one of the endings, and you know, you just continue on from there, play another game, maybe unlock a character. In this particular case, I've made it a little bit further, so we're going to keep delving a little deeper. Utero. Oh boy. Ooh. I wasn't even ready for it. Now, the other thing you have to keep in mind is that up to this point, you'd normally take about a half a heart of damage instead of a full heart. But in this particular case, you're going to take a full heart of damage no matter what the source of damage is. So, and I am having a hard time, guys. I don't know about this. I don't really have a lot of defensive items right now, so it's going to be harder for me to be able to make it through without getting knocked out quick. So we'll still make some good progress here. I'm going to use my soul heart generator, keep myself up. And we're going to go ahead and see what's this way. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So we're going to go down instead. Ooh, don't run into your own bombs. Not good. Ugh. Oh, that was dumb. Now with the pills, you'll notice that that one just had the question marks next to it. And that just means that where you haven't used it yet, you don't know what it does. And that resets with every playthrough, so you'll never quite know what you're going to get out of the pills. You're taking a chance as to whether it's something good or something bad. That was a power pill, which turns you invincible temporarily, which I didn't know in advance, but if I happen to get another one that's the same pill, I can go ahead and I can use it, and I'll actually know what it does. So now I know you guys have probably seen quite a lot of enemy types up to this point. I'll go over more of those in the future if I can. But something you want to keep in mind is that you're going to run into a lot more complicated enemies the further down you get. So now those guys that I just took out, now they normally stay down below and only come out when you stop shooting at them. Now where I don't have any tears, there wasn't really anything that was keeping them from popping up. So fortunately I was able to just keep shooting at them until they came up and I could take them out. Now this part we want to be careful because it's pulling me in. It's pulling me in tight. But we snuck in there. And here we are at another boss room. Conquest. Already fought war, now it's Conquest. And I think we should stick with our normal... Oh boy! Oh, that is a lot of them. Alright, oh. Ooh. Oh, that's a hard choice. Now, I picked up this item, which when I use it, it'll make me dash, but it also gives me the ability of flight, and that means I can go over everything. And I also have this white heart, which I will wait to pick up. I'm going to go ahead and hang on to the soul generator because I feel like I'm going to need it. Oh, I can't. I believe that one kind of does the same thing. That either gives me extra damage or it gives me the black hearts, which damage everything in the room. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to pick that up, and we're going to keep on moving. Now see, that gave me an extra heart when I moved down to the next floor. If you're damaged while holding the white heart, it does make it go away. So it's something you want to try and save for when you go down or are getting near to another floor. I think we'll go ahead, we'll call this good. We took down Mom, we showed her who was boss, we were the bomb while we were doing it, and I think that the final boss will be best saved for next time. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe on this video. I'm going to be coming at you with some more Isaac soon. But I appreciate you watching, and I will see you all next time. Laters.